Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma aka Fleurs, and today we're working on my house and its garden. As you can see, I've changed up the exterior and it's pretty close to the front of my island. I wanted it to be this way. I think I mentioned it in another video, but having it right at the back of my island was such a pain. I'm a lazy Animal Crossing player and it was taking a long time to run across my island to get items from my storage. As you can see, I have placed the house up on this cliff area overlooking this beach. I want to give the vibe of I'm quite fancy. I have my house overlooking the beach on a cliff. I just feel like that's quite cool, so that's what I've gone with for this area. So first things first, let's get our hard hat on, and then as always it's normally a path that we put down first, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to just have a really thin path snaking through this front garden area, and I'm gonna mix it up with the dirt path and these really they look kind of weathered, they're kind of wood planks. So that's what I've gone for, and I think they fit with the theme really well, so I'm quite happy that I found them. As you can see, just editing out what I'd already placed down just to make some adjustments, and then I'm going to feed it right through eventually to that incline that I've got on the other side. Here I'm just toying around with what to put under the door of my house. In the end, we went with the white crochet diagonal rug. Well, it's more of a square for this purpose, so that looks cute, and again I think it really nice with the area that we're creating. It is a bit awkward here with only just one square, but I want to put some flowers down. You know me, I like to get as many in as possible. And just bringing in the more of the white wood planks. And there we go. So our main foundations are down. I'm just adding in the designs over the top of the dirt path. As for this, as with the other videos that I've shown you guys, we're just going for this stone, this worn kind of cobblestone path, which I really like. I don't think I'm going to change it out for now. It's really grown on me and I like how it looks over the dirt path. Maybe there'll come a time when I need to change it out, but for now I'm going to leave it like that. Next up, I'm going to add in my trees. So we're sticking with the hardwood again. As I said before in my other video, they kind of remind me of oak trees, so that's why I want to keep using them, as that's quite a British kind of tree that you find here quite commonly. And then as you can see over to the right, there is an entrance area where I've used cut out standee fences, so I'm just going to work that all the way along to my house. Not that one. I really love this design, and I love the white with the kind of foliage sticking out the top. I think it's really nice. And through the holes you'll be able to peek and just see the pops of blue from the flowers that I'm planting back there. And just push that one back. So that's our fencing done, and just going to pop down some more flowers out the front here. Obviously need to stunt that tree, always forget to do that. And I don't know if you watched my campsite video, but I've listened to you guys and I've finally started using the white log stakes. I think I was just scared because it's different, but yeah, we went for it in the end and I am kind of liking it, so thank you to all of those who suggested it. Out the front of my house, I'm going to go with this blue pattern to create a picnic area, just somewhere where you can relax, overlook the beach, keep an eye on people, but still have it private. I'm way overthinking this, but that's kind of my rationale behind it. And I think if you do have ideas about what you're creating, then it kind of helps inspire you. So maybe that's a suggestion for when you're struggling what to do. Think about your backstories and such. I've just added the iron garden chair and the table and put a coffee on it, just somewhere where you can just sit, as I was saying before. And then we'll do some more chill stuff on the picnic blanket itself. I thought I would add the anchor statue just to tie in that nautical theme a bit, not go over the top, but just have a little touches here and there. And I didn't know these were customizable. How did I not know that? So that makes my life a lot easier. We went with the illusion umbrella for the Nemophilia, if I've said that right. It's a cute blue flower, and it looks nice on the island, so we're sticking with that. And then for my section over to the left of the house, I just want to put some items. As previously said, I like to put little things that are like storage for the side of your house. So I've got a barrel, the Turkey Day stand, and just putting some custom designs underneath them just to add that detail. As you can see, the log stool, I've also decided to use the white birch customization. And then on top of these, I'm just trying to put some items down, some firewood, and I went with the lantern as well. Right, time to come back over to our picnic blanket. So here I just want it to be cozy things, maybe some food items. So we're going to have our pillows down, a book. Not sure about the Palazen cushion, so we'll swap that out. And we went for the piano bench in white. And just put the cushion down on the floor instead. This classic picture is soon becoming one of the items that is kind of my go-to under this theme. I just think it's so cute. And the design on it kind of reminds me of an anchor. I know it's not, but it does. That's just, yeah, that probably doesn't make sense, but yeah. Berliners, just because they're the closest thing that we have to scones. If you're not from the UK, they're kind of like, I think the Americans call them biscuits, but traditionally in Devon and Cornwall, you have them with jam and cream, and there's a whole debate over which way round should you have the jam, which way round should you have the cream. I'm from Devon, so it has to be cream first and then jam on top. Please don't come for me if you disagree with that. But yeah, it makes sense to me. Butter first and then the jam on top. But yeah, anyway, that's enough talking about scones. Just working a bit more on this area over here. Need some flowers down. Added some more log stakes. And then I wanted to include the paper kite butterfly model. I'm obviously hungry. Thinking about buffets instead of butterflies. And then I love to do this with my mailboxes. Putting a custom design underneath and then placing it back down is a real tip if you just want to add a little bit of extra detail. Some people, I feel, it took me a while to realise that you could actually even pick them up. So if you're at that stage, you can pick them up, you can move them, you can put them wherever you like. I was struggling a bit with this hose reel. I really wanted to include it because it's blue, but I didn't know where to put it. So yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do. I tried to put it over here and that kind of worked until you couldn't move. Always a struggle. Punchy is there, he's just chilling out with his little basket. And then as I was thinking, it kind of gave me an idea of putting a little shower out here, because when I put the rattan towel basket down, I was like, why am I putting this down? And then it occurred to me, because we're so close to the beach, we can have a little outdoor shower here. So I've picked up some fencing and some a cosmos shower just to use as that, so people can come up here and then wash all the sand away before going into the house. I tried it horizontally first of all, but it didn't look quite right, so decided to, it's more vertical I guess, to do it this way. I thought the puddle was a nice custom design to use here, as there's obviously going to be a lot of water on the ground, and then I found this drain design. I normally wouldn't just add one design in for an area that probably won't get used multiple times, but I did think there'll be other opportunities to use it on this island, hopefully. I had a bit of a struggle with the placement of the fencing. My cliff wasn't quite big enough. I really had to expand it out, which I didn't really want to do because I do want to have more flat areas on my island. I said in the last video I do like to have lots of cliffs, but this island I really think it needs stripping back a bit, so we're going to try and avoid too many cliffs from now. It probably won't happen, but hey, we'll give it a go. And then just put some more flowers down. There we go. Finally managed to get our shower area set up. You know, the fencing just adds a bit of privacy. See Igley over there in the background looking really cute, just inspecting all the items that I've kind of just dropped down everywhere. If you saw my island right now, you would think I have a hoarding problem. There's just items everywhere. Very disorganized. To the left of the shower, I decided to put down a barrel with the pot on, and then I found a home for that hose reel eventually, so that was good. I tried to add these slip-on loafers just as an extra detail, but there just wasn't enough room, so we gave up on that. Went over to finish off this path over here. I had already had it laid down, but I just needed to add the little details of the cobblestone. You've got quite a nice view of resident services up here. For once, there's no one on the plaza doing zoomies. It's really, really odd. So I'm just going to finish off my last little section as the entrance down here. I did think about doing the beaches, incorporating that into this speed build, but I was kind of busy this day, so that kind of got left on the back burner. Also, I really want to think about how I can make my beaches different. I've got a few ideas that I want to incorporate, but I need to do a bit more, find some more custom designs for that area, so that will come soon. Hopefully I'll do a whole video for beach ideas and such. So that's our path added. Just gonna pop in some trees to kind of frame the entranceway up to the house. Then I thought I would just put the log bench down here, put it as a place to store your shoes after you've come off the beach, so you can just grab them. I'm really liking using the garden rocks at the minute. I don't know why, I just think that they break up the flowers and they look kind of cute. I like them on top of the little cobblestones. So that's pretty much it. That is my new house. As you can see, the exterior is all done and it's very close to the front of my island. We've got some nice fencing going on, lots of blue and white items. And then here's the alternative entrance up to the house area. So yeah, I really like the picnic area. I think that's really chill. That blanket design is absolutely beautiful. It is available in a whole host of other colours. The creator, I think she's called Zoo ACNH on Twitter, and I was so excited when she released the blue collection because that's just perfect for me right now. But if you've got other colours and you do like that pattern, definitely go and check her out. As always, the description, I'll put all the details for the creators and the codes in the description, so if you want to go check them out, make sure you do. Overall, I'm quite happy with the area. I really like the addition of the Cosmos shower. I always struggle on ways to use it, so I'm glad that we're using different items. I like the path flowing throughout the area, and I think that the house design is different for me, but I really do like it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon for another video. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye bye.